the net benefit is going to be $7.4 million. If I, as a private citizen, took a $1.3 million investment and got a $7.4 million return, I think a lot of people would think I was pretty smart.
A world organic food distributor is expanding in St. Johns County. Amy Cherry takes a closer look.
County commissioners unanimously approved an economic incentive package totaling $2.3 million to keep KeHE in St. Johns County. County Deputy Administrator Joy Andrews called KeHE a longstanding community partner worth keeping.
They are proposing to moving to their new facility that is to be built, anticipated on the third quarter of 2025, and the total amount of investment in land, building, and equipment is estimated around $85.5 million. They're proposing their average wage is approximately $52,000.
With help from the incentives package, KeHE will move to a new 530,000 square foot industrial building on Deer Park Boulevard. Beth Tate with the Civic Roundtable says both her organization and the County Chamber fully support this project.
The Chamber fully supports this project. Not only does it preserve the existing 345 jobs, it adds an additional 100 new jobs over the coming years and will open up KeHE's existing space for additional projects and more jobs for our residents.
As part of the deal, the majority of those new jobs will be filled by St. Johns County residents. With St. Augustine's local morning news, I'm Amy Cherry.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Residents of St. Johns County may notice a strong smell coming from their tap water.
Officials say it's due to an annual disinfecting maintenance process to remove bacteria from the water treatment systems. Some customers may notice a strong smell of chlorine from their faucets as this process is conducted, and there may be a chlorine taste when drinking tap water. The smell and taste generally last several days, then will go back to normal. For St. Augustine's local morning news, I'm Rich Petchke.
Keep the local economy strong and happy. This business supports the local economy in an up-and-coming area. Please let West King thrive.
Supporters of Muggsy's Bar on West King Street showed up at Tuesday's Planning and Zoning Board meeting. Liz Ryan tells us why.
How many parking spaces does a neighborhood bar need? According to Muggsy's, none. There are 2 parking spots on premises, but they argue even those 2 aren't needed. Residents of the West King Street neighborhood came out and argued that a bar you can walk to is safer for everybody, less drinking and driving. But a complaint led them to ask for permission to use off-street parking 400 feet away. Regulars came out to plead the case.
West King Street needs places like Muggsy's. They fit in with the eclectic restaurants, shops, and local brewery that have already helped improve that area. It's quirky, unique, and popular. St. Augustine is more than a tourist destination with fancy restaurants and shops. Small businesses are a must for any city to be successful. West King is proof of that. Muggsy's is no exception. Many hospitality workers live in that area, and they walk or bike to get there. It's a true neighborhood bar. West King is a thing.
I am fully in favor of the overlay changes to rezone that area so that we can be like St. George Street, where you have very large restaurants with 0 parking whatsoever.
This town has shown it's leaning more towards catering to the tourist population and not the locals. For that business to be threatened over 2 parking spaces, in my opinion, is stupid.
We don't need more drunk driving. Safety is more important than parking.
The exception and variance were granted unanimously. Now, if you live near West King Street, you can walk to Muggsy's. If you don't, you can park at 222 West King Street. For St. Augustine's local morning news, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.